The Bible tells us to go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. And the gospel is the power of God unto salvation to everyone that believeth. And so that's our main purpose and desire, is that we might preach this great tri-state region with the gospel that was preached by the apostles.
Will you be ready when Jesus comes again? If you want to be ready, you must be born again. Born of water and Spirit, or you cannot enter in. Marvel not, said Jesus, you must be born again.
In 1931, Reverend Roosevelt and Clara York came to Ironton with nothing but a calling and a vision. With no building to shelter them, they preached on makeshift benches beneath lanterns hung in trees, and their faith and sacrifice became the foundation of what is now Greater Faith Apostolic Church, 94 years strong and still growing.
Will you be ready when Jesus comes again? If you want to be ready, you must be born again. Born of water and Spirit, or you cannot enter in. Marvel not, said Jesus, you must be born again.
Since the passing of Reverend Roosevelt York in 1971, Greater Faith Apostolic Church has been faithfully led by a heritage of pastors. Fred Brees, James and Wanda Fielder, Roger and Becky Buckland, Edward and Lois Kozar, Bob and Margaret Syock, Chris and Bethany Austin, Jeremy and Amanda Sherrill, and now, since 2023, Vinny and Jennifer Azzolini.
When Jesus comes again, if you want to be ready, you must be born again. Born of water and the Spirit, or you cannot enter in. Marvel not, said Jesus, you must be born again.
Apostolic Gospel Church began in 1931 with nothing more than lanterns hung in the trees and a handful of believers gathered on makeshift benches. 2 years later, the congregation rented its first building on 3rd and Mulberry. After 6 years, they moved to a temporary tabernacle on 5th and Pleasant for 3 months before purchasing the old rescue mission at our current location on 6th and Spruce in 1942. That same year, the building was gutted by fire, forcing a complete remodel that added hardwood floors, restrooms, and a full basement. The church was officially incorporated on April 29, 1958. Across the last 94 years, Greater Faith Apostolic Church has endured remodels, roof replacements, steeple repairs, major layout changes, flooding, and multiple expansions to become what it is today. But through it all, Greater Faith has never been defined by the building. It has been defined by the people who built it, rebuilt it, and carried its mission forward from generation to generation.
I'm a stranger with Jesus in this world below. Oh, yes, I'm a stranger wherever I go, but I'm following Jesus.
In this picture, you can see the Apostolic Gospel Church that was long ways in the early 1980s up until the remodel with the green carpet and green pews.
In this picture, you can see the Apostolic Gospel Church Choir led by Margaret Syock, which we sang the songs written by Roosevelt York.
These pictures are of my dad, Bernie Preston, during the church renovation in 2018.
So in this picture, you can see the Apostolic Gospel Church is burning the mortgage to the church to make us debt-free, and all the congregation celebrating with Brother Syock, Brother Cox, Bill Guston, and others that joined in with their hands raised, praising God.
This is a picture of me with my mom and dad, who were blessed to start this church, in this church with Brother York, and go up through the many years that we have celebrated here.
It's in our root system. It's in our blood. It's in the DNA of this church. And it's what we are, and it's what we will be. We are apostolic.
And we'd like to take this opportunity to give you a special invitation to come and be with us tonight at 6th and Spruce Streets in Ironton, Ohio, and visit and hear this fine trio sing and hear more of the gospel. God bless you until next Sunday at the same time.